Requesting decon units and medevac.
595, this
You
is
start
Overlord
Mission 9
Actual.
once again as Frost. Your task is to meet up with the French Special Forces unit and abduct one of Makarov's men. Follow Sandman and Grinch through the ruined building, inching your way around the edge.
01, be advised, GIGN is taking heavy casualties. They won't last long.
They start shooting at you once you reach this first landing, but just run down the stairs because it'll be easier to fight once you're in the bookstore. Get the guys off the balcony first, then head up there yourself. The next intel piece is on the far side of this first bookshelf.
Check the door! The restaurant's at the end of this alley. Saber, this is Sandman. Watch your fire.
Get down the rear stairs and out the back door. The only people in this alley left are friendly, so don't shoot them.
This is GIGN! What's your status?
Head into the kitchen with your unit and load up at the ammo crate if you need to.
Russians launched a chemical attack from a staging ground in the catacombs. We believe...
Fight your way through the restaurant and into the square. This is another area with a high concentration of enemies, so take it slow and be careful.
Bridge, lay down cover fire. Move! Move it! Go! RPG, top of the stairs!
Look for the cafe with the red awning off to the right. The next enemy intel is inside that cafe and in the back room. Follow Saber into the burned out building and into the stairway. Don't bother fighting a lot of the enemies here because you now have air support markers that you can throw out.
Boss, we got back.
Get down to the landing and chuck one out into the street. Your friends will bring the rain and destroy the enemy armor. Now you have options going into this square. You can sit and pick off guys individually all day, or you can toss an airstrike marker underneath that helicopter, destroying all of them at once and netting yourself the Danger Close achievement.
Multiple hits confirmed.
Now just follow Saber down the alley and into the catacombs. Only Saber has a light on, so it makes visibility pretty poor, but there are no enemies for a long time down here. The first of them will push this gate on top of Saber. Then you just head up these stairs into an unavoidable flashbang.
We got a runner!
Wipe this room quickly. Volk can actually escape, costing you the mission. But before you head on, head over to the left for a piece of enemy intel.
Folk captured alive. He holds the only actionable intel on Makarov.
Use the enemy lights to target them. This should be pretty easy because they're essentially all crammed into this bottleneck. Get up the ladder and sprint through the house, but don't forget this enemy intel before you leave. You don't really need to pick these guys off, but it's kind of fun to shoot them in the back while they run away. Get in the van, push the windshield out, and the chase is underway. From here on out, the level is essentially a rail shooter. Hit as many targets as you can, but unless you're playing on veteran, you shouldn't be in any real danger. The easiest way to take these Humvees out is by shooting the drivers. Shoot the back of Volk's car to cause him to crash into the buildings. Once you hit him, you'll be transferred into slow motion to be able to pick out the gunman from the back. You'll crash into their car, cause it to flip, then crash into him again. Then Sandman will get out and start mercilessly beating Volk as the mission ends.